Hollywood is in chaos, and this Diddy drama just keeps getting messier. The latest tea? The Kardashians are now in the mix, and Twitter is convinced that Khloe Kardashian called the feds on him. Following Diddy's March 2024 arrest tied to a federal investigation, his homes were raided, setting off a wave of shocking revelations. Fans have been buzzing about Diddy's so-called freak-off parties, which allegedly involved celebrities, young attendees, and wild activities. But that's not all. Diddy's alleged shady dealings, his strained relationships with male celebrities, and numerous lawsuits have also been exposed. And while the internet can't stop dissecting this drama, it's Khloe Kardashian's rumored involvement that has taken the headlines by storm. Word on the street is that Khloe, worried for her safety and her kids, tipped off authorities. If true, it's a bold move, especially given the Kardashians' long-standing ties with Diddy. Over the years, they've been close, and Khloe in particular seemed to have a tight bond with him. Old clips from around 2014 have resurfaced, showing Khloe and her sisters attending Diddy's infamous parties and hinting at the wild happenings there. These aren't your average Hollywood gatherings either. One resurfaced video even shows Khloe admitting to attending a party where everyone was completely naked. Fans, of course, were floored by this revelation, as it paints a vivid picture of the alleged craziness that went down at Diddy's events. Khloe has spoken out about her experiences at Diddy's gatherings multiple times, and Diddy in turn has publicly praised her. Their mutual respect and friendship were evident, but with Diddy now facing serious allegations and spending time behind bars, it seems that chapter has closed. Social media is on fire, debating whether Khloe's reported decision to call the feds was a betrayal or a move to protect herself and her family. Meanwhile, many are still demanding justice for Diddy's alleged victims, and his arrest has sparked outrage over his seemingly cushy time in prison. Critics have slammed the legal system for failing to address the gravity of the allegations against him. As the fallout continues, one thing is certain: this scandal is far from over, and Hollywood won't be forgetting anytime soon. The internet never sleeps, and neither does the drama.
At 5:30 a.m. on this party, I think half the people there were butt naked. You would have loved it.
I'm not saying anything, but there's only one music mogul known for throwing infamous parties where everyone is completely naked. Y'all can take a guess, but let's just say I'm only the messenger. Even if you brush it off as Twitter gossip, the receipts are out there. Videos and pictures of Khloe Kardashian and her sisters attending Diddy's parties. From his annual Hamptons extravaganzas to his exclusive SES events and over-the-top birthday bashes, the Kardashians were in the mix. I'm not saying Khloe or her sisters were aware of the darker side of these gatherings, alleged nasty behavior, predatory activities, and all that messy drama, but according to Twitter and word on the street, there's no way Khloe, at least, was entirely clueless. Why? Up until 2019, Khloe was openly posting photos with Diddy, including one with the caption, "Ain't no party like a Diddy party." Although the post has since vanished from her page, the internet never forgets. What's more, things take an even weirder turn when you realize Khloe toured with Diddy when she was just 16. Yes, 16. And no shade, but Khloe isn't exactly known for any artistic talents. She doesn't sing, dance, or perform. So what was she doing on tour? In an old clip from Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kris Jenner accused a teenaged Khloe of drinking, and Scott Disick casually chimed in, mentioning that Khloe was touring with Puff Daddy. Naturally, fans are raising eyebrows. Many believe her long-standing connection with Diddy, beginning before she was even an adult, makes it hard to buy that she didn't know what was happening at those wild parties. The silence from the Kardashian camp only fuels the speculation. So far, only Kim Kardashian has unfollowed Diddy on social media, which fans find super suspicious. Here's where it gets darker. Some are speculating that Khloe's friendship with Diddy might not have been entirely by choice. Fans are pointing fingers at Kris Jenner, accusing her of selling out her kids for fame. This theory is bolstered by Kris's own close relationship with Diddy, attending his parties so often that her children would joke about her needing to act her age. If Kris was indeed leveraging her kids' connections to powerful men for clout, it wouldn't be the first time she's faced such accusations. So, was Khloe knowingly involved, or was she another pawn in Hollywood's twisted game for fame and power? The jury is still out, but one thing's for sure, the internet isn't letting this story fade anytime soon.
Hey kiddo, what are you doing? Just having a little drink before my car picks me up. Where are you going? I'm gonna go to join Diddy. He's doing that. Rick Ross is doing a little concert this afternoon.
Really? Why do you care to go to this?
Because I was invited and I think it would be fun.
When are you gonna act your own age? This rap crew, like Rick Ross and Diddy. Do you think this is your crowd?
I know a thing or two about rap music.
Who's the boss?
Me?
No.
Fans have noticed how protective Khloe Kardashian is with her own kids, reportedly refusing to let them visit her sisters often or spend much time alone with Kris Jenner. Rumors are swirling that Khloe might confess to the feds about Diddy to safeguard her children, but who knows? It's all speculation for now. Given Kris's past, especially during the days of Kim's infamous tape, fans think it's not far-fetched that she might have pushed Khloe into questionable situations, including her connection with Diddy. Khloe and her sisters were frequent attendees at his parties, with enough evidence to spark chaos if things take a darker turn. Like the video of Khloe praising Diddy's hosting skills. What do y'all think?
So fun. Well, I know you're known for the parties. When you think of a party or a good time, you think of Puff. You do. But
there's a video of Khloe Kardashian talking about the massive bed on Diddy's private jet, which honestly tracks. This is the same man who had a giant bed in his garden for his 50th birthday party. And yes, the Kardashian sisters were there too, according to insiders. But now, rumors are swirling that Khloe has been in full panic mode. Sources say the family's silence isn't coincidental, with video and photo evidence surfacing everywhere. Fans are wondering, were the Kardashians part of Diddy's infamous freak-offs and the disturbing activities allegedly tied to those events? Insiders claim the family is preparing to deny any connection to Diddy's twisted secrets. But let's be real. Does that sound any more believable than Diddy saying he wasn't starting an oil factory with all that oil he's been storing? The Kardashians seem to be scrambling to distance themselves from the mess, especially since there's talk that Diddy might sing soon and expose more names. People have also noticed that the family skipped out on Fashion Week this year, a stark contrast to their usual flashy appearances. Many believe this is a strategic move to keep a low profile and avoid adding fuel to the speculation. But when you've been vocal about how amazing Diddy's parties are, where naked guests were allegedly the norm, it's hard to disappear from the narrative entirely. Fans online aren't holding back. One user joked, "Diddy's baby oil extravaganza. I'm sure Khloe has some stories to tell." Another pointed out, has anyone noticed how absent the Kardashians were from Fashion Week? They're in hiding. With no official public announcement, it's definitely gone silent. With their family and social glory at this point, I suspect the whole Labrutta family is probably digging itself a hole it could pay without notice. As for the rumors about Khloe possibly talking to the feds, it's up in the air. Some speculate she's protecting her kids, especially since she's notoriously cautious about them. Being around her sisters or even her mum, Kris. Speaking of Kris, there are whispers that she
may have sold out her kids for fame, tying them to powerful men like Diddy. So what do you all think? Is Khloe spilling the tea? Did Kris push her kids into this mess? Let me know your thoughts.